Thank you, Madam Chair, and thank you to our ranking member and all the committee members. This is just not a beautiful bill. It's backwards. It's beyond beautiful. As a matter of fact, it's a betrayal to the American people, and it's going to hurt a lot of beautiful people. Just to give tax breaks to billionaires. And let me just speak about North Carolina, because 663,000 North Carolina Medicaid recipients would lose their health care. North Carolina would have to pay more than $500 million more in SNAP costs, and 238,000 North Carolina college students would see their student loan payments doubled or tripled. Now, this bill, which now has $1 trillion, it adds to the Medicaid cuts. It's going to cause Americans to die from lack of health care by being unable to seek medical care and access necessary medical equipment and afford life-saving prescriptions or manage chronic illnesses that require consistent treatment. And all of this just to give handouts to billionaires who can afford medical care. Listen, you can't be healthy if you're hungry. We've got to be concerned about feeding our people, feeding our children in particular. This bill takes food out of the mouths of children to feed the pockets of people who never have to worry about where their next meal is coming from. Because, you know, if your stomach doesn't growl, you don't feel the pain that's coming from mine. The bill slashes financial aid to students working to realize the American dream, only to prioritize tax breaks for the wealthiest Americans who can already afford it. No tax on tips and overtime, well, that's a little disingenuous, because this bill expires in 2028, and it will cap how much you can receive. It's going to make tax breaks for the wealthy permanent. And this bill doesn't cap the tax breaks for billionaires, nor does it place a time limit on the wealthy tax breaks. So why does it do that for other workers? Well, it's backwards. It's a big, ugly, backward bill. It moves our country backwards while adding $3.4 trillion to our debt. And I introduced an amendment that would change the definition of the gross income of student loans that's currently in the bill for student loan repayments. The Senate version basically says that if you're married, your spouse's income can be factored into the calculation of loan repayments, which would mean higher payments. My definition would simply get rid of that loophole. And so we know that higher loan repayments limits the ability for students to achieve the traditional life milestones, such as buying a home or starting a family. It keeps people from the American dreams. It's going to hurt a lot of beautiful people. Overall, this bill goes against our American values. It does not make America great. And with great fear and disgust of what this bill will mean for Americans across this country, I cannot support it. We've got to continue to make sure that we provide for the least, the lost, and the left behind. We've got to make sure that we do the right thing for the right people at the right time. Now is the time. This is a bad bill. It's ugly, it's mean, it's evil. And Madam Chair, I'm not going to support it. I yield back.